Hi guys, so I wanted to make a follow-up video to my last video where I talked about going to the emergency room. I just wanted to say thank you so much for all of the support and positive feedback. I'm so thankful for all of you and all of your kind words. It was a really hard thing to share, but I felt like it was so important to do so, and that's often the feedback I've gotten was, thank you for sharing. So no regrets, even though it was hard. Let's see, today is Wednesday, so the ER trip was on Sunday. I'm on day 3 of prednisone. And I still have some out of breath moments, and just in talking, I am conscious of being a little bit more out of breath than normal, which makes me feel a bit self-conscious, but I'm getting more used to it now. I have been using my inhaler very consistently, and like I said, I'm on the prednisone, which I think is helping. I'm not even as winded as I was, Monday and Tuesday. Today I was able to clean up and be on my feet for a bit and not feel like I was, having to hunch over and breathe. So that is a good thing. We are going to be getting our ducts cleaned out of our house on Tuesday. Hopefully that will help. I reached out to my doctor, and her and I have a phone appointment scheduled for next Wednesday, so a week from today. And I talked to her a little bit via email about possibly getting referred to a respiratory therapist or pulmonologist or somebody that can help me. So we'll see what she says regarding that. Some of you guys told me that machine I was talking about that you blow into and it's got the little ball thing was called a spirometer, I think is how you say it. So I've seen them on Amazon. I looked. I'm going to hold off ordering it until hopefully I can see, a specialist about breathing techniques and stuff. If for some reason I can't get in or it's booked way out, then I think I will go ahead and buy it and do some breathing exercises. Someone also had left a comment, I think, giving me some advice on some exercises I could do. So I really appreciate that. Someone else had suggested while I'm walking wearing my pulse oximeter on my finger so that I can be assured that I'm getting enough oxygen, and I thought that was a great idea. So much of it for me is that mental part of that anxiety, I guess. So thank you. Let's see, I'm going to Costco tomorrow, and I usually buy at Costco like the big boxes of diapers and the, heavy boxes of almond milk, which is what the girls drink and stuff. So I'm kind of preparing for that. I needed to go grocery shopping on Monday. Yeah, Monday. And my friend Heather had suggested doing like an Instacart type of thing where you order online, then you just go pick it up and they put it in your trunk for you. And I thought that was a really great idea. I had never done that before. So I did that, and that went great. There was only like 2 substitutions and they weren't even that big a deal. I still like to pick out my produce and probably pick out my meat. So I think I will use the Instacart for like staples. But otherwise, I still like going in grocery stores, but I think it's definitely a good tool to use. So I will probably use it in the future. And I think Costco has an Instacart type of thing available, but I'm just going to go ahead and go. And I like looking around Costco too and seeing what's out there. I really like buying the girls' books from Costco. I'm kind of a book junkie, as you know. Let's see. I got my hair done. No more mom bun, at least for now. I'm sure I'll have mom buns in the future, but it's blonder. I got the straightening treatment done, and it feels really good. I went out of focus. Ta-da! And let's see, girls are doing great. Don't really have any other updates other than that. As far as videos I'm filming, I have a book that I'm doing a review and discussion around, and I think I'm in like the first chapter, maybe the second chapter, and already it's 40 minutes long because I can talk and talk and talk. So I'm going to be splitting it up into parts, which I knew I would do already. So I'm not going to start uploading those videos until the whole series is done, because I don't think it's really fair to talk about, you know, a part and then, you know, wait till who knows how long. So I'm going to film it and edit it and get it uploaded, and then, you know, upload it probably privately and then release it all at one time. And that way, if you want to watch all the parts back to back, or you want to watch a few here and there, it's up to you. I think you'll get something out of the series. So, and I was going to film a cooking video today. My days got a little bit confused. Normally I film cooking videos on Tuesdays because Dan goes to work and starts his work week on Wednesdays. And it didn't happen yesterday. So today it's kind of a little bit too late, and he ended up packing a simple lunch, which he's done, where he takes the, I think today he did shredded chicken and some cheese and some salsa and some olives, black olives, and that'll be his lunch. So, and then he just makes up containers of it. What I had planned on making was a keto chicken parmesan casserole, and super simple recipe. Basically, you have a 13 by 9. I also have a smaller glass pan. I don't know exactly what the measurements are. It's not 8 by 8. It's actually like a little bit more rectangle than that. It's got a lid on it too, which I like. So I figure, you know, I can make a whole 13 by 9, or I can make, you know, about a half of that, which is that size of pan I was talking about. But basically, you have your marinara sauce, you have cooked chicken, mozzarella cheese, Parmesan cheese, you know, any seasonings that you want to add. When I make the recipe, you'll see the seasonings that the recipe calls for. And then on the top, instead of breadcrumbs, they do crumbled pork rinds. So I do intend on making that at some point. We were looking at casseroles on Pinterest, and there are just so many, and it kind of reminded me of ones that I've made for him in the past, like spinach artichoke. I think most of them have chicken. There was one that was a taco casserole that I think had ground beef in it. But you could switch up the proteins. And yeah, so more cooking videos to come. I don't know that my Costco grocery haul will be anything interesting tomorrow, because it's just going to be stocking up on stuff. But I'll see if I get anything, you know, food related, I'll let you know. And I think I'm going to leave it at that. So thank you again for watching, and keep an eye out for some upcoming videos. Bye.